How to start mushroom farming. Mushroom farming is a high profit earning business. You can actually add this hashtag to it on a low. Mushroom farming business is a core business that yields massive profit. The ironic thing about this business is that it is not popular. Well, here is an eye-opener to that business you can do on a low and earn massive profit just in few weeks. Here is an epic 6 steps guide to getting started. Guide number 1, get your spawn and substrate. You'll be needing a spawn to start the culture. You can decide to produce your own spawn using a sterile culture, or you can go ahead to buy ready to inoculate spawn which are carried by suppliers. Producing your own can be cheaper in the long run, but the startup cost can be high. So chances are buying the ready to inoculate spawn is the way to go for you. You will also need to buy the substrates. Many growers use straw or wood chip. Straws is generally the preferred mode. You will be needing straws that can be chopped into little pieces. Guide number 2, separate the substrate. First off, chop the straw into short pieces. Next, wet the straws. Now it's time to heat the straw in boiling water. Continue boiling for half an hour and then remove the straw and drain it. Next, spread out the straw on a clean surface and let it cool down. Guide number 3, pack the plastic bag. Well, now it's time to pack plastic bags with the straw and spawn. Pack 2 or 3 inches of straw into the plastic bag and then lightly sprinkle the spawn on top. Repeat this until you have almost filled the bag. Then close the top and poke holes in the bag. Guide number 4, incubation. Yeah, it's time for incubation. Keep the growing area at around 78 degree F. Place the bag on a shelving unit. Remember to stop any threats of natural light getting into the room. Cover windows and cracks. Use a red dark room when you need to check on your bags. When you start to notice tiny pinhead mushrooms near the air holes in your bag, then you are ready to move on to the next step. Guide number 5, fruiting. For your fruiting room, you need a high level of humidity. The temperature will need to be 65 to 70 degrees F. Unlike the incubation room, you will actually need a lot of natural light at least 12 hours a day to shock your mycelium, which will force it into fruiting. Move the bags to a cool place for a day, such as a basement or other cool places, and then move back to the fruiting room. Next is cut away the bag which allows mushroom growth to take place. And finally, guide number 6, harvest. Just before your mushroom caps are fully incurred, that is when it's time to harvest. To do so, twist the stem off as near to the growing block as you are able to. Hooray, you've literally harvested your mushrooms and super ready to start earning those cool cash on a low.